without the baby.
That is all of our stuff. That is the house.
Here's
being
the
totally
mom.
normal. We're doing it.
Let's go.
Well, now you gotta. Maybe I can do it with my foot. Yeah. Oh no, that's a kick. Good start. Boy. Go ahead. Just have to stand. So we've boarded the train all alone because although the train let us board, all of the rule-abiding Germans are still waiting out there, even though the doors are open and we can board.
Waiting for the conductor to tell them it's okay? Like, what's the... Oh, now they're all getting on.
Now they're getting on. I'm sure the sign changed. First meal of the trip. How do you feel about our 2-hour delay?
Annoyed.
We're annoyed.
Tired. I want to be vertical so I can sleep.
You mean horizontal?
Yeah.
Boy.
Ihnen weggefahren sein und Anschlussschwierigkeiten geben.
Limo. We made it!
Woo-hoo! 1 hour, 56 minutes late. Thank
We're not
you,
bitter
Deutsche
though.
Bahn.
We're just grateful
You
for the
failed
opportunity.
Failing. Way to go. Baby, how you doing, pup? You have a wide load there. Okay? Keep that in mind.
I'm putting it on my LinkedIn wide load. Good morning. Starting day 2 of a long trek. Just waiting outside here of the hotel for Melanie and the dog. Do a quick little pee. The dog. I took care of myself in advance. And we'll hop on this first of 3-4-ish trains to Caldes.
Grund dafür ist eine technische Störung an. Wir werden hier
Look at this mess. It just makes you take one bite. It's just like chaos.
But it's Lake Crowbag, pronounced with the best French accent ever, on our way to France. I mean, exactly, via France to get to Barcelona. Lake Crowbag.
Lake
Frenchiest French you'll ever French.
Nobody would let you through.
And they blew people.
Well, the worst. That's good, right next to the trash can.
Good
Good boy, baby, right on the French grass, next to the French toilet. Literally the first thing we've done in France is poop on it. Je suis désolé. But not really.
We will not die in this metal box. We will not die in this metal box.
Staying cool, calm, and collected while we travel as per usual. Let's see what happens. This is a long way to get to Warren. Made it. Yeah. Okay. Merci. What was this? Great start. You would hate this. Very mushroomy, like the cremini mushrooms. What was this? Another one done.
I think
No psychic powers. Oh wait, it's going.
it's gonna fall over.
This is how we're killing time in our 3-hour layover.
You should breathe consistently throughout the roll.
Done with this one. Let's go
Going
stretch my
forward,
back.
back, up, forward, down, back,
Right.
down, back.
Second to last train. Oh, it's double. A double-decker. Going to Barcelona in style. Would you like to give your train review, your train journey review now that we're on the last haul?
If we didn't have to get on this 15-minute train to Caldes, it would have been an A+ experience. But this is just a bridge too far, and the dog doesn't want to sit anywhere but on me. And he is the king, so he has spoken.
Don't let us off. Oh. Okay, people are coming this way, so let's go the other way. We made it. We have arrived. It does smell like the sea. It does smell like the sea. That doesn't suck. Alright, well, as you can see, I've made it here to Caldes de Estrac, Spain, where I am spending the next month to help build up this Kalima co-living community here. If you could, let me know in the comments what you thought of this more silent travel kind of video as opposed to my more narrative stuff. I do plan to keep doing the narrative stuff, but And I just thought this was like a nice way to mix things up. And plus it's easier for me to get these kind of unedited, raw, oh man, I almost choked on my vomit saying it, authentic, oh boy, style of videos out there. You can do it just nice and quickly. So let me know in the comments what you thought about that. I'm just going to answer a few questions about the train travel that I know some people had. So it's basically, as you can see, over 2 days. We left on a Tuesday afternoon, went to Frankfurt, spent the night, then it was to Strasbourg, about an hour and a half or so, then about a little over 4.5 hours to Valence, spent a few hours there layover, and then about another 4.5 hours to Barcelona. There was a little bit of a delay, basically the only delay we had in a train arriving. Obviously we had that Feuerwehreinsatz in Germany that slowed us up a bit, but our final train to Caldes was delayed a little bit, but thankfully it did come because that was the last train of the night. It was a holiday, a public holiday in Spain, as it was in France and Germany. So fortunately that train did come. And some people were asking, how much did it all cost? That's definitely the nasty bit. It cost over 500 euros one way for myself, Melanie, and the dog. So that sucked. Definitely need to figure out a way to make train travel more affordable, especially compared to air travel when I don't know what that would have cost, but certainly not 500 euros one way. Anywho, that's all I got for you for this one. Like I said, if you could, leave a comment below. Let me know what you thought of this kind of video, and stay tuned for my next video, which will be a recap of my first week here at Kalima.